Ticking away in the back of my mind, what does it mean to know the risk embedded in your DNA? The scheme aims to help Australia become the first country to offer preventative genetic testing. Before I continue, have you ever heard of eugenics? Eugenics is an immoral pseudoscientific theory that claims it's possible to perfect people and groups through genetics and the scientific laws of inheritance. In their quest for a perfect society, eugenicists labeled many people as unfit, including people with disabilities. Francis Galton, Charles Darwin's cousin, derived the term eugenics from the Greek word eugenes, meaning good in birth or good in stock. So anyways, morality has always been on Perry Jones's mind, much more so than your average 20-something. She dealt with a number of challenging health conditions since her teens, so when her mother urged her to get screened for the BRCA1 and BRCA2 variant genes a couple years ago, both of which indicate a high risk of breast cancer and ovarian cancer, she didn't exactly jump at the chance. Last month, Monash University launched DNA testing screen, offering 10,000 people aged 18 to 40 secure free DNA testing to identify risk of cancer and heart disease that can be prevented or treated early. This could help Australia become the first country to offer preventive DNA screening through a public healthcare system. Instead, without social media promotion, the website reached their target of registering 10,000 people to do the at-home saliva test in 24 hours. DNA Screen, which is partly funded by the federal government, is attempting to pilot and demonstrate the value of population-level screening in an effort to provide greater access to genomics for everyone. Yay! So what does it mean for a young person to take on that information, to shape their hypothetical future with knowledge that wasn't available to any of us a few years ago? In the case of Jones here, amid a cascading series of future choices and consequences, protective surgery such as double mastectomy was initially suggested, which she's resisted thus far. She should also consider having her ovaries removed as soon as possible, so that changed her view on a timeline for having a family. Jones is also acutely aware she could pass the genes on to future children. Some options for Jones here are freezing her eggs. She's opted not to so far. Consider what she'd do with an embryo tested positive for the variant. She'd abort it. Consider the financial implications of IVF. She'd rather conceive naturally, especially given she needs to save a deposit for her house. Weighed up how she'd tell a future partner about her genetic risk. Side note, does anyone remember when Jeffrey Epstein gave George Church money so he could build that app that was based on pairing people by their DNA alone? The goal is to screen out sexual partnerships that could create a child with genetic diseases? To sum it up, Perry Jones thinks it's better to be alive with her genetic diseases than not at all. The very thing that she would deny her unborn child. Who needs eugenicists when people eliminate their own gene pools?